Sup, everybody? I'm Heart to Heart Readings, otherwise known as Jackie. Look, I did my makeup today. I like my eyebrows. Do you like it? I like it. And I'm an angel reader. I am a pet reader, and I can bring messages from loved ones to you. Hi, Violet Angel. How are you? It's a good day when you put on makeup, man. I don't know like what, but it's like when you look good, you feel good. And hello, if you are new here, please hit that thumbs up. It would really help this video to be seen. And if you are new here, you can get a free question. You would just have to like and subscribe. Yay! I'm happy to see you too, Violet Angel. Hi, Learning Spark. How are you? Snarky, hi. Oh my goodness. How are you guys? So good to see you guys. All right, so let's start off with a daily read for today. How about that? And Snarky, it's so cool that you're here again. Oh, my phone is all the way over there. But I did see Warrior of Love. Hello, how are you? I have to grab my phone. I forgot I left it over there. But let me just do this. Okay, yeah, no problem. You don't have to do anything, Snarky. Okay, for sure, Lightning Spark, you'll be the first one after this daily reading. Okay, so our daily read for today is Never Ending Story, and it was upside down like this. So let me get into this right now. All right. So what the angels are saying is that we don't allow ourselves a decision. You can't really see it, but like there's this little lock here and it's pointing to yes or no, but it's like in the in-between. And so we don't even give ourselves the choice of saying yes or no. We're kind of stuck in that in-between. And so it's like, it feels like when we want to make a decision, we're kind of, I don't, paralyzed is too strong of a word, but it's like we're too anxious to say yes or to say no. And they want to address that. Hello, Manila. And what's interesting is that there's like this little mirror here, and there's a face in there. You can't really see it, but there's a face in there. I feel like we don't realize that spirit is staring at us in the face, not in terms of like judgment or anything, but more like, hey, don't forget about me. Don't forget to call on me. Like, okay, I know in particular for me, like when I ask spirit for help, I feel like they won't come through. So maybe that's something that's also happening for all of us as well. I feel like I want to say that we need help getting to the crux of a decision, but at the same time, that doesn't feel right. There's something in the heart that we need to figure out that spirit is pointing us to. There's like a direct arrow to our heart, the solution that's in our heart that we seem not to know what it is, or perhaps we just think that it's impossible to achieve. Okay, so they're saying that as long as we are guided by what gives us joy, I know that's so cheesy, by what gives us joy, what feels right in our heart, then we'll always be led in the right direction. That's what it is. I'm curious, does this resonate with you guys? Aw, thanks, Snarky. I guess, like, what I wanna get to about this is, like, what if we don't know what's right in our heart? So that's what I wanna ask them about. That's what I'm curious about. Let me ask. Okay, so we got another backwards one, the fates. You know, it's so interesting. It is upside down, but kind of hard to see. But there's like, it looks like there's two strings. There's really one, but it looks like there's two that are kind of disconnected. As long as we keep moving in the direction for what feels right to us, we'll be okay. I think that what I was curious about is like, what is that final thing that's going to make us like super happy? But what they're saying is like baby steps almost, as long as it feels right. Even if it's like, I don't know, like choosing a banana over an apple, you'll be in the right direction. Decisions are always cause anxiety for me, especially if there's uncertainty. I know. I know. I think the scary part is like, what if we're not happy with our choice? I don't know. That's how it is for me. Like, what if I'm not happy? Like, what if something bad happens when I make that decision? But I don't know. I kind of feel like life just kind of keeps rolling, you know? Hi, Daisy. Okay, Daisy, you will be second because Lightning Spark already just paid for a question. I have to grab my phone really quick because I did forget it. I'll be back really soon. Okay, all right, Lightning Spark. So, what's your question? I just tell myself if I don't do this, then nothing will change. And am I happy with where I am? True, true. I feel like for me though, like I just get stuck in like not doing. And then I just stay in my head, which is even worse because it's like if you don't do anything, then all you do is think. I don't know. I kind of realized yesterday that like you can't just keep thinking. Like you have to balance the feminine with the masculine. And when you do that, the anxiety kind of like goes away. Hmm. All right. So Lightning Spark says, what message does spirit have for me? And hello, hello. If you're new here, please hit the thumbs up. Or if you have just joined, and please know that those that donate, they do get to be on the top of the list, which is why I prioritized some peeps. Queen of overthinking over here. Wait, who? You or me? Because me. Hey, I think a lot too. What's up, Angelino? Too much, actually. I know, same, dude. I think we just got to keep moving. You know, I feel like you and me, Angelino, we're kind of the same, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really spoke to you that much, but I feel like we're the same in which, like, we get too much in here. Okay. I was like this. Okay. All right. So, Lightning Spark, you got the card that says Imagine. Okay. This is cool. It kind of reminds me of the Beatles song. All right. So, the color blue is very prominent for your reading today, Lightning Spark. What is this? Oh. It just feels like when I look into this blue that all of my problems kind of melt away. And that all I need to be thinking about is what makes me happy. I don't know. I don't know why that came up. What What's going on in your life right now, Lightning Spark? Because I feel like I need something to stick to, like something contextual to stick to so that I could read off of it. I love your cards. Thank you. This is Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I go to walk when I'm too busy in the head. It helps to get that energy out. True. Very true. Sometimes we just need that go-to. I'm leaving my job this week and wondering how my future is going to be. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. You know, there's a need for peace in your life right now, Lightning Spark. I don't know if it's something that you already feel, but this feels very heavenly. It feels very angelic, almost as if an angel is speaking through me. But I'm mostly just feeling a situation rather than a being. I need another card. I need something to hold on to. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to do that right now. Also, because I've been there for a couple years and became close with all my coworkers. Oh, okay. I think that I think being out of something that you're familiar with is going to be a little bit jarring for you. I feel like they played a part in how much I changed over the years. Right. Um, they're saying that you need to remember when you move forward, you need to remember the capabilities you had to build your own life. So when you started that job, I'm sure you were like a newbie, you didn't know anybody, but then you had like a bunch of friends, you became close with all your coworkers. This is just saying that when you do this change, it's going to be a new world for you. See, between worlds, it's going to be a new world for you, and it might be uncomfortable for you because you feel like a fish out of the water. But they're saying that you need to remember what you've been capable of and what has happened to you in your now previous job, the good things. And it's so weird because when I look at this card, it's like, you see how there's a person that's being lifted from the moon like it's a balloon? I feel this lifting sensation with you. It's almost like a balloon that just doesn't know how to come back down. It just keeps lifting and lifting. It doesn't feel ungrounded. That's what I want to be clear on that. It doesn't feel like a bad thing. I don't know what they're getting to about this. Hold on. Oh, okay. So they're saying that for you, you're prone to being in a depressed place, or that it's easy for you to stay at a very like low, heavy vibration, and that you need to keep lifting out of it, keep lifting out of it, keep lifting out of it. Because it's like once you're light enough, like it's almost like the analogy is you being able to come as high as the sky and to be able to have clarity and look at the world around you, as opposed to being stuck in your room, not being able to see any perspective because you're just, depressed. Okay, Lightning Spark, you need to find those ways to not be so stuck in negative energy. All right, Lightning Spark? That's how you're going to have to take care of yourself. that's what they're wanting you to do. Okay. All right. DaisyDivinity, go ahead and post your question. So Manila Mart, there is an order. I don't know if you're able to see it, but there have been people posting before you, so I'm gonna have to go like that. Exercise does help, dude. Oh my god. I need to go to the gym so bad. Jesus Christ. You're welcome, Lightning Spark. Okay, you want a general. Of course, Worry of Love. Did you like and sub? Ooh, Milk and Honey. That's the card that you got for your general reading, Daisy. Okay, let's see. So, Daisy, there's a need to give yourself an abundance of luxury. I'm not saying go buy Prada and Chanel bags right now. It kind of just feels like you need to give to yourself right now whatever abundance looks like to you, whether that's having a picnic and eating your favorite fruits, um, while listening to your favorite songs. It just feels like you need to spoil yourself right now. Um, and that is really fucking cool. That is such a beautiful experience to go out and do for yourself, because it's like, oh man, it's like taking yourself out on a date. It's like loving yourself as a single individual, not like I'm not talking about like not being in a relationship, just like you as an individual, taking you out on a date, doing what you want to do, loving yourself, telling yourself that you look so beautiful today. Um, it it just feels like that's what's coming through, because it's like your guide is showing me that you're an individual of you love to lavish yourself. I'm going to a spiritual retreat to grieve, right? But to also give myself one of my greatest wishes to be on a tropical beach and watch the sunset. I've been dancing and complimenting myself in the mirror. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, what beach do you want to go to? Like, when you mean tropical, you mean like you want to like go out the country, or okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, okay. Because when you said tropical, I don't know. For some reason, I thought somewhere else. Mm, that sounds so beautiful. Oh, it is out of the country. Okay. But yeah, your guide is saying that like she's showing me like, hey, like Daisy is like this chick that like she like it like okay, maybe you do like gold, but it's not about the what money gets you. It's about what the experience gives you. Like you're not the kind of person to be like, I need $1,000 to be able to get this and be like, fuck yeah, I got this. No, it's not about that. It's like taking a warm bath and smelling, sweet fragrances. It's kind of like, it reminds me like the description of a tourist, like they really like, beautiful things. That's what they're kind of alluding to. They're like, oh yeah, this is how Daisy is. She loves luxury, but through the senses, not through money type of thing. Um, which is funny, isn't that cute? I think, it's interesting that they're telling me about who you are, because I don't know if you've been falling out of, I don't know, appreciating yourself, or just noticing that you are an individual spirit. It kind of feels like you're giving yourself away a little bit, perhaps. I think that the reason why they're reminding you, or reminding me of who you are, or reminding you through me of who you are, is so that you can feel like you're in your skin again. Okay, Daisy. I I think that that's why they reminded me. So I hope you do something super luxurious for yourself today. I don't know what that may be. I'm very curious. I know, right? Okay, I know. Oh, Manila. Oh, wait. What? Okay, so it's Manila Mart, and then Warrior of Love is next. And I'm glad that you liked the reading, Daisy. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here, Daisy. Okay, Manila, go ahead and post your question. Is my ex in a rebound type of relationship and just trying to figure out what he wants, or has he actually moved on for good? Okay. All right, let's see. I'm glad I waited a day. This was the perfect time to receive it, right? Yay! Okay. So, Manila, your guides are showing me this wall, and they're saying, don't walk through that door. There's just this huge no-no. Now, oh, I get it. So, Manila, would you say that you have a pattern of being in relationships with people or men or whoever, gender that you date? I'm assuming it's men. Do you have a pattern of sticking with men that don't appreciate you? Yeah. Right. Okay. So what they're saying is that like this is the same person that also does not treat you well, that doesn't appreciate you, doesn't see you for somebody that needs to be respected. Um, and it's interesting that I felt this wall. Yeah, you get into the same relationship with the same type of guys. But you also got a second card that says golden opportunity. You have the capability within you to make a different choice. Because there is a guy who will absolutely just respect the shit out of you. That he will just see you and he'd be like, "Oh, like that's my wife." God damn it. So this guy I don't think so. Um they're telling me that you have a pull to like men who are dangerous. Like they have like a has E ever been involved in like crime before? But yeah, they're saying no in regards to E because there's better guys out there and you're, repeating the same pattern. Hi, Gerard. What's up? No, he hasn't. Okay. I don't know. It kind of just feels like or you like the bad boy type of guy. Thanks for subbing. Please hit the like and I will be able to get to your reading. Yeah, I thought I could maybe change and heal this pattern within him. Yeah, I think that's a really common pattern though. I think it's called codependence. I feel like you know that you have this pattern though. Like, why is this keep happening to me? Why do I keep dating guys that just don't appreciate me? Because he's not a bad guy. He just doesn't understand me. Well, the right guy will understand you though. So, E's a no-no. You've got some patterns to work on. And now that you know you have these patterns, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hear that a lot. He's not a bad guy, but you always feel so unhappy with him. He's not a bad guy, but he pisses me off all the time. Once you get into that healthy relationship, you're able to see that it's just a waste of time. And I'm being completely honest with you because I want to like really like snap that pattern in half with you and make you see that like, oh yeah, okay, I have a pattern. So you got some things to work on. And I think once you do that, then you'll be on to knowing how important you are. Okay, Manila? I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Worry of Love, are you still there? Angelina says, I relate. Very quietly in the back. And Gerard, are you here to get a reading? I'm working on this pattern, just like knowing my worth and know what I'm looking for. Okay, yay, that's great. Okay, Worry of Love, go ahead and post your question. Yeah, no problem, Gerard. You've got Worry of Love before you. I would like to know, what should I do about my artistry? Ooh, that's so cool that you're an artist. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you, Laura Spark. That is such a nice thing to say. Oh, you're gonna go? Okay, bye, Snarky. Have a good night, okay? Don't forget to drink some water, okay? Yeah, I do. I love doing pet readings. Okay. So, Gerard, I will get to that question after Worry of Love. Oh, Angelino, stop! Oh my god, you guys, you're making me nervous. All right. Okay, so your artistry. What exactly do you do for your art, Warrior of Love? Because for some reason, like I kind of just want to like keep my hands going like this, like okay, for sure, Violent Angel. I just want to make, but like I don't know what it is. Like I keep wanting to do this. I don't know why. I'm sure you don't do art that way. Um, there's just this need to. It's almost like I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. I think it is. It's like okay, so imagine that your heart is like a fireplace, and that you need to keep fanning it to keep those embers going and to keep the fire going. And it's like oh, you're fanning on your heart to keep that like that fire going. I'm a visual artist. I use my hands to draw. I also move my hands a lot. Yeah. I dance with my fingers. Oh, I don't wait. Actually, I don't know what a visual artist is. Oh, cool. Yeah, you do that all the time. There you go. It's just this need to like keep it going, like, come on, come on, come on. It looks like I'm about to give birth, like, okay, anyways. Jesus. Um, all right. And so it's interesting, like when I'm seeing that motion of like, come on, like keep those embers going, keep that fire going. It feels like you're running out of what makes you spark. Hi, CV16. Um, And it's interesting because I see that a lot in creatives. Yeah, there is a list. It's a mental list. But you have two people before you. But before you get a free read, please like and sub. Um, and I see this a lot with creatives on social media. Like they feel like they're running out of ideas, which I think is kind of sad because it's like capitalism forces you to keep working like a machine, but this is your imagination, your creativity. It should be, I don't know, I think it should be your own, like at your own pace. I don't know. I know it doesn't work that way though. Visual artist, as in drawing or painting or photographing. Cool. It really does feel like you're going to find that thing that makes people notice you. I don't know. You know, and that's so interesting because yesterday I was looking at some photos of this lady who um like made art with her kids, but she used a lot of her body through photography and paint and stuff like that. It's just so interesting. But anyway, you're going to be finding something that makes people draw attention to you and notice you, almost as in like fame. It really feels like there's a sense of fame, not in the sense of like, you know, Lady Gaga. I mean, maybe. But it just feels like, oh, like people are going to be starting to notice you and stuff like that. Um, but in terms of what should you do, I think that's what you asked me. Oh, what should I know? Oh, wait, what? I would like to know what should I do about my artistry. You know, there's a sense of meditation. I don't know if you've ever meditated before, but your angels are coming in to tell me in the physical that you need to go into your heart and almost have like this psychic relationship with your heart. It's like you go into your heart, you drop down your imagination to your heart. Oh, okay. And it's interesting because it's like this imagination of yours drops down to the back of your heart, and it's like it sets the stage for your heart to be seen, almost as if there's lights and camera and action on it. And you get to see what state your heart is in. And based off of that, based off of feeling what your heart feels like, then you'll be like, oh, I can feel um I can I can feel what to do with my art, because your art is about feelings. So based off of the representation that your heart is at right now, then you can therefore project it onto like a canvas or something like that. Does that make sense to you, Warrior of Love? Is very much like taking a snapshot of your heart and being like, oh shit, that's how I feel right now. Like, oh, it needs to come out. I need to, I need this to be seen in with my physical eyes. Okay, Warrior of Love, that was so cool. I love artists like, oh man, they just like vibrate on like a different like psychic level. So cool. Okay, so Violent Angel did donate, so she's gonna go before you, Gerard. Okay, so Violent Angel, go ahead and post your question. Exactly that. I can only create with emotions. That's so cool. Please show me your work, actually. You can like post it here or post in the comments. I want to check it out. Okay, so I'd like a reading on my 3-year-old dog. What does he need from me to help him with his anxieties? Aw. Aw. Or what does he want me to know? Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, you're right. Your dog does have a lot of anxiety. Is he like in a kennel? Like, do you put him in a kennel or like in a small enclosed space that's dark or something? I cannot see the profile picture that well though, but it's very, very beautiful and I could definitely feel the emotion behind it. Not at all. What kind of space is he in? Or is he like free to run around the house? But we do live in a crowded apartment. Okay. I just feel like there's anxiety that's like stuck in his body almost to the point where like his muscles start to get stiff. Like if you like touch his muscles, it should be soft, but it's like hard. Do you feel that with him? He was my sister's dog, and since she had a baby, she wasn't able to socialize him. Okay. Okay. Um, socialize him with humans or like pets, other pets. Okay. Sunflower love. Yes, you can. And I don't know, I just feel and see him constantly having anxiety. All right. I'm trying to read into the to what's going on, okay? So give me one moment. Okay, so when you got him, or when your sister got him, did she get him as a puppy? Did she get him from a shelter? And Sunflower Love, there is a list, so you will have to wait. And please like and sub if you want to get your question read, okay? Okay, you got him as a puppy. Okay. And is it a big dog? 3 weeks old? That's really young. You mean 3 months old? Medium-sized dog? There's a sense that he's just way too. I know this may not make sense, but there's a sense of him being too big for his space. Like, I don't know how clean the house may be. Oh wait, it's your house, right? I don't know how, clean it may be. I don't know how, if there's other animals there, if there's animals in the neighborhood that bark a lot, but there's a sense of him not feeling stuck. Yeah, actually, I don't remember exactly how old. Yeah, 3 weeks would be too young. Um, but there's a sense of him being too big for his space and having so much energy, yet not having enough space or activities or something like that to let it out. But it's not just that. It's almost like he kind of thinks like a human. Actually, there's a very human sense within him, um, to think to himself like goddamn, I don't feel comfortable here. There's just way too much stuff, way too much. I just feel like this place is very disorganized. It's so human. And like, I'm just so uncomfortable. Like, I just want a clean space. I just want like a nice floor of nothing on it but my bed. Um, so yeah, yeah. Human. He's a human boy. Um, yeah, so funny. He's so funny. But yeah, that's what he wants. He wants like a clean apartment, or I don't know what kind of space that you live in. Um, and he wants to be like, "Ugh, okay, this is mine." And like, if I look here, I don't want to see dust. I don't want to see like shit on the floor. I want to see that everything is in its orderly place. Everything needs to be where it should be. Um, and I need to know that that belongs there and that it's not going to move there. It's not going to move there. We just have too many people and too many. Aren't animals just so funny? Um, yeah. So I think that if you could give that to him, I'm sure he would just appreciate it so much because animals are just naturally just so grateful. um, I have a space for him, for his toys and his things. Yeah, but he wants like imagine just like his own mini living room. He wants that's clean and that like okay, like things go in this cubby, things go in here. Here, baby, here's your bed. I'll like put the blanket like nice and folded for you so you can sit on it. He wants something like that. Just a mental checkout zone away from the stuff. Okay, Violin Angel? Hopefully that's something that could be done for him. Isn't that funny? Oh, you feel the same way? Oh, he's probably your baby, right? If he thinks the same way as you. I've heard in like animal reading books or how to read animals, like those psychic books, that when you think the same way as your dog, it's really them like trying to tell you something. I think our pets take a lot from us. Yeah, and that too. Definitely, definitely. Like I've noticed my dogs, like they want to eat my food, not just because it's like tasty, but they also want that integrative experience of eating the same dinner as us. They want to be incorporated in that sense. But yeah, yeah, animals are they're they're funny. Okay, so I believe Gerardo. No, what was the name? Gerard. Are you still there? And then there are like a bunch of people that came in all at once. So I need to organize that. Oh, you're welcome, Violet Angel. I'm so glad I was able to help your baby. And I'm so glad that you took it in. I think it takes just a loving owner, simple love, to really look at your animal and be like, oh, yeah, wow. Okay, I'll do that for you because I love you. Can I ask if he actually enjoys us cuddling him? Yeah. I let me just do Gerard's first because he's been waiting for a while. Oh, sorry, he's coming through. So your baby is all right. He loves it. He absolutely adores you guys, but he's hypersensitive. He's very much like my dog. I don't know if you've ever touched a cat before. One pet, two pet, three pet, and then they want to. So he's hypersensitive. So he can only take so much, and especially if he doesn't like the space that he's in, and there's so many people, he's absorbing more of that stress. Um, and you'll see it on his face. Like, sorry about that. You'll see it on his body language, and you as a dog mama will know that like he just doesn't want it right now. All right, so Gerard, let me go back to your question. He may be different if the space was like less active and cleaner though. Okay, so I'm gonna just post your question right now, Gerard. So what is Ian's next? Oh, you're welcome, Violet Angel. What is Ayan's next actions towards me as she heals from her heartbreak from her ex? She's my love interest and I'm there for her. Okay. Does she know that you like her, Gerard? And angel number, yes, you can. Okay, she knows. Okay. And this is the kind of question where if I ask it, then you wonder if I'm a valid reader. Oh, wow, for 3 years. And okay, so I do know that Sunflower Love and Angel number 1 want a reading. And Violet Angel, yes, of course. Of course you can. And as the description says, you guys, donators do get to be on the friend list. So after Gerard will be Violet Angel, then it will be, I think it was Sunflower Love, and then Angel number 1. Wait, what are you saying true to, Angelina? Oh, wow, you confessed to her when you were in senior high. Damn, that's a long ass time. Damn, okay. All right. Oh, okay. So based off of these cards, I can really feel that you love her. I can feel that like you there's nobody else that you want to be with. You know that it's her. Um yeah, I can really feel your deep feelings for her. What is Ian's next actions towards me? She heals from her heartbreak from her ex. Yeah, it's like there's so much that you want to say to her, and there's so much that you want to feel, but it's not enough for you to allow yourself to feel all of those deep emotions until you know, like, explicitly that the next step is ready for you both, which is really logical. So, oh, yeah, technically, I don't want to rush, definitely. And I'm sure you also appreciate her too, and you don't want to impose on her. So it feels like now is not the right time. I feel like she definitely has a love there for you, but she's busy chasing her own things. Not that I'm saying that, she doesn't like you, because she does feel like some kind of romantic interest to you. And I'm only allowed to say that because I could feel it. If the angels didn't want to take me there, I wouldn't be saying that. Just because I don't like to pry and like release people's information that they don't want to be said online. Anyway, so she definitely feels that way for you, but it almost feels like she thinks it's not the right time, which is interesting because I kind of want to say that she'll be looking for like other love interests, because for whatever reason she just thinks that like it doesn't something is not something doesn't fit between you two, not in the sense of characteristic, but it's more like I think it's more like timing, because it feels like here's the past, here's the future, and here's the present. It's and oh, actually no, this is where she is, this is where you are, and in terms of time, which like is moving this way, you guys are like, and she can feel that. She can feel that she's right here, you're right here, and it's like, it's gonna miss each other. You guys need to be here, and then she'll be like, oh fuck, I found my person, because on her part, I know she's got a career as well as in college. So what I'm doing is supporting her in her dreams, right? Okay. Yeah, because it just seems like she's gonna have like another love interest, and she may be with that guy for some time, maybe for a little while. It just seems like the timing is just not right for you guys. So if you're wanting her to pursue you after her, splitting up with her ex, um, it doesn't feel like it's gonna happen just yet. However, like I said, she does feel something for you. It's just not the right time right now. Okay, Gerard? And Violet Angel, you can go ahead and post your question. Then it'll be Sunflower Love and Angel number 1. I don't know if it's about healing. Like, it just feels like it's not the right time. Not in terms of healing, but it just in terms of like characteristics, developing, um, and it's something that she feels, but she may not be able to like really be able to pinpoint that in her head. It's just something that she feels. Right, so that you'd align in the future. I hope that that would be the case. It just feels like, I don't know, you guys are like 2 tectonic plates. I don't know why I use geography, like, so not geography, earth science so much, like, it's just not, like, coming together. I don't know, there's it's something that's not coming together yet, and I think you just need to be patient and let time show you the answer, okay? Alright, so Violet Angel says, "Can you describe the next person I will be in a romantic relationship with?" Okay. So yeah, I have to focus on the present for now. Exactly. Because this isn't something that you'd be able to control anyway either. You can't control time. Time moves on its own. And you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing your light and being so vulnerable with us. By the way, guys, if you guys are interested in a private reading with me, please go into my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. It is different than a live reading in the sense that there is a lot more information to be said and more details to be highlighted in a private reading. And private readings would be a 1-question reading, a 2-question reading, or a 1-hour live. And I still need to adjust the price on my 1-hour live. I'm bumping it down to $80. I also have blogs there too. You can get pet readings with me on there as well. Hi, Banana. I always love the way you come in. And Irene, let me check if I've done a reading with you. Okay. Man, apparently I have not. So if the dollar wasn't so expensive right now, I'd definitely buy a 1-hour reading with you. Oh, you're so sweet. I am in Japan already. Actually, I was in Japan when you when I went live like a few weeks ago. I don't know why like these cards just don't feel right. Okay, let me just I'm gonna use another deck. There it is. Okay, cool. Took a while. Okay. I'm gonna have to start doing like this. You know what? Let me finish Pilot Angels reading. I'm so sorry. I keep like getting distracted. It's just my friends are on the internet, man. Can't help but to talk to them. Okay, for sure, Banana. All right, so can you describe the next person I will be in a romantic relationship with? I've been in Japan for almost a month and a half now, so not too long. Okay. So, this next person that you're going to be in a romantic relationship with is a very, very peaceful person. It literally says peace. Look, and it says it's a time for a nap card that's upside down, and the fates card. Everything about this just like he's just a very like humble guy, very quiet guy. Like when he laughs, like he's kind of afraid to show his teeth, and he's kind of like and he turns a little red. Like he's kind of afraid. He's just very like introverted. That's the word. Um, and he's very, very easygoing. He may seem like a pushover, and maybe he might be a little bit, but he's very, very laid back. So if you're the kind of person that likes to call the shots, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, okay, let's do it." Okay. Oh, kind of like you in the sense of what? Like peaceful or introverted? And this guy also has a lot of wisdom. He may be a man of like little words, but when you're going through something and you need advice, he's going to be like, Okay, let's sit down, honey. Let's talk." And you guys are going to talk, and he's going to be like, "Boom. This is the advice you need to know right now." And you're just like, "Oh my God. Why didn't I think about that before?" Oh, I feel like he's just a really good dude. Just like a naturally just like chill, super chill, really good person. Very down to earth in the sense of like he'll just do whatever. I don't care, very chill. Okay, you're introverted. I wouldn't. I'm too peaceful. That sounds mature. That's what I want. Yeah. And maybe this is like your guy, because he's just super like, yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. Sure. You want to go on a roller coaster? Okay, yeah. I'm down to try that. Hi, Denise. How are you? Um, let me see what else I could. Do I see him coming in soon? Let me see. I wouldn't say soon. I would say maybe in like 11 to 13 months. It feels like it'll be some time, like maybe like a year and a half to like 2.5 years, something somewhere around the 2.5 year range. Oh, are we in a Mercury retrograde? It's always Mercury retrograde. I don't even keep track anymore. Denise, I'm doing very good. Thank you. Okay. Um, okay. Banana, go ahead and post your question. And Denise, if you are here for a Angelina was like, LOL for real. I know, right? It's always retrograde. All right, I'm gonna have to make a list. I think people are getting confused. I think right now is oh wow, anything else about him that's coming through? I put oh wait, it's right here. I think that's about it. Okay, actually, no, there's something coming through. He's gonna be coming through as peacefully and as quietly as you will ever know him. It's kinda like if, like, you work at an office, like, he'll just be that guy, that, like, wallflower guy that just, like, never talks to anybody, always on the computer, and then one day, like, I don't know, there's a party and he's like, "Oh, I'll show up," and then he sees you and he's like, "Oh, yeah, hey." I don't know. It's just funny. Yeah, cute, right? This Mercury retrograde has been legendary. That reminds me of How I Met Your Mother. Legendary! So many breakups have happened. Have they really? No, I can't pinpoint any breakups. But I'm sure it's shaking up some shit. I know it is for me. I just know. My life is always shaken. You're welcome, Violet Angel. Thank you for getting one. And I was so happy to do it for your pet. Oh yeah. Forgot about Irene. Oh, CV. I'm so sorry. I'm a twin flame, so my life is always collapsing. Okay. Banana, go ahead and post your question. Okay. So the guy that I like, he's confusing because he's giving me mixed feelings. Every time I think about him, I feel tired. So I don't know if I'm picking up the energy. Yeah. I could feel I could feel your fatigue for sure. You were in a twin flame relationship and you guys didn't stay together? Me and him are good friends now, but it was the hardest relationship I've ever been in. Oh my god. I'm glad you guys ended on a good note though. So like he's confusing and I don't know what he really thinks about me. Is it the same guy as last time? I'm trying my best, but sometimes he's just dumb. It's funny. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you know what? This is actually the card that I did for the general reading. So if you want to check it out after this live, you're welcome to do that. But in the general reading, I was talking about like, oh, fuck, what did I say? Like needing to make a decision, not being able to, I don't remember anymore. Like, I don't know what's up with him. I don't know if he's dealing with something. Chrislyn, yes, you can be added. I'm sorry. There's been so much activity, which is great. Okay. All right, let's see. You know what? With him, I definitely know what you're talking about. Like, it kind of just feels like you're trying to talk to him, but there's almost like this veil of like, almost like a wall that he puts up that prevents you from getting to know him. And it's not that he's a bad guy. He's actually a really good guy. I think he might just be really shy. Yeah, like he works a lot. He's a Capricorn. Yeah, but it what did I say last time about him, Banana? Something like he's really, really shy and like you need to be the one to call the shots. I mean, that would make sense because like what I'm reading into right now is that like he's kind of afraid to show who he is. I think because he has like low self-esteem. Um, and he thinks you're beautiful, by the way. He thinks that you're beautiful. And he's just a really, really genuinely good person. It's like when you see him and he's like, "Oh, like, hi, how are you?" You know, just really addresses you with respect. Um, oh, whoa, your ex was a police officer. Damn. Hello, hello. But sometimes I'm confused, and he is so sweet. Yeah, he looks like a really good guy. And I can definitely see why you're confused because it's like there's something there, but he's putting up walls. Um, I think he's a very private person. There's just something that he doesn't want to show people, and that to me feels like a low self-esteem thing. Like, I don't want people to see how worthless I think I am, type of thing. Like, I kind of feel tired of trying to break the wall. What can I do to break it? Okay, yeah, that's a really good question. I think you can't. You can't like force somebody to come out of their shell because that's just too, that's just too like aggravating for any hermit. um, I completely forgot about what my daily general reading was at the beginning. Does anybody else remember? Does anybody hear that? I legit don't remember. I've asked so many times to hang out and I get hurt. Oh. Well, it's definitely not about you. He probably does have some things going on. He may not just be ready for going out, you know? Maybe he's just at that level right now. Hi, Marie. Let me draw another card, okay? While I take my pups out. 1 second. Hello, Marissa? Aw, thanks, guys, for subscribing. I'm gonna try to get through it. I know I got a lot of people ahead of me. Sunflower Love, I did post a list. I don't know if you saw it. Hi, Chrislyn. I do believe I added you. If I did not, I apologize. I will add you. Oh, Sunflower Love, it would be hard to get back to that question just because I might have to just scroll all the way up. So please just hold on to the question until I call you, okay? And then you can paste it. Oh, thank you for the list. I got it. All right, so Banana, you see this yin card? This is about feminine energy and about receiving. You just need to wait for him to come to you. If you still like him, I'm sure you'll be happy to accept when he asks you out or something. And as for this building blocks card, he's working up the courage. Believe it or not, he's working up the courage. He sees you in the corner of his eye and he's like, damn, she's so cute. She's so fine. And she's so sweet. Like, she's always smiling and happy and giddy. Like, of course I want to take her out. I want to take her out on a nice meal. It's just, there's something that is preventing him from doing that. So, guys, I have a bunch of people to read. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to you, but if you like and sub, I will be on tomorrow. Same time, okay? And then I'll be able to get your readings done then. Your name and profile picture is so similar to Heart of Hearts. Who's that? Okay, when do you think? Is it going to take a while? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to take very long. It maybe like a month or it feels less than a month though. It feels like he wants to work up the courage soon. Honestly, in terms of timing, like I can't say for sure because it's about an individual's choice, but he definitely is thinking about it, about wanting to do it. It's cute though that he's trying. Yeah, right? Oh my god, did I? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I think I posted an old one. Let's see. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay. Next. So I'm sorry, Banana. There were so many things coming in my view. So let me focus on you. Thanks. I'll just do my own thing and see what he wants to do. There is a reason why I like him. So yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. And like, you're such a cool chick, and I would definitely want to be your friend. You seem just so nice and genuine. I don't see why he wouldn't want to ask you out, to be honest. And that's probably what he thinks too. Probably. I don't exactly know, but It definitely feels like he's working up the courage. Oh, yay! I don't know how to say your name. Is it Lobe? Lobe? All right. Sunflower Love, go ahead and post your question. Okay, my ex came over yesterday just to see me. He asked, can he come inside? And I said no, to stay at work since he was on duty and he got mad and hurt my feelings. What is his feelings towards me now? Yeah, keep us updated, Banana. I'm sure she will. Maybe I'm just impatient. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. I could feel that too, you know? But I don't know. Maybe he's just like a slow moving dude and you're a fast paced chick. Oh, love. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Look like a bee. I know, right, Angelino? Last time it was just you and me. Okay, so you got this card, Fork in the Road. You asked me, what is his feelings towards me now? I think he's very demanding with your time, Sunflower Love, in the sense that he's entitled. He thinks he's entitled to your energy, to, yeah, basically you. And my birthday is on Tuesday, so I'll be single on my birthday. Happy early birthday! Woohoo! Woo woo! He feels like he owns me, and it's crazy. He wasn't like this in the beginning. Yeah, because he probably knew he was crazy. He just wanted to hide it until he could like lure you into a relationship. I mean, his feelings towards you now, I don't even think that that's a valid question to ask, to be honest. Oh God, it is so windy. Just because, why would you ask that if somebody thinks that they're entitled over you? You know, like why would you still want to know like what they feel about you? Because I feel like he's kind of like narcissistic in the sense that like he only gravitates towards people that he knows can give him the energy anytime that he wants, anytime he asks for. He has all these officers watching me and saying nobody can talk to her. That's disgusting. I like that you quoted that. It's hilarious. You need to post it on Twitter now. um, but yeah, Sunflower Love, I really feel like right now he just doesn't want anything to do with you because you're not giving him what he wants. But I started standing in my own power. He got, wait, what? He mad? I don't want to get me pregnant. But yeah, Sunflower Love, that's the feelings that he has. He just thinks that he can own you. And when you say no, it's kind of like, yeah, very narcissistic. Like he only gravitates towards what people can give him. Okay, Sunflower Love. So I'm gonna end it there because that felt pretty succinct. Okay. Angel number 1, are you still there? Okay, angel number 1, go ahead and post your question while I bring my dogs in. You're welcome, Sunflower Love. And by the way, please, those that are in the list, please let me know if you've liked and subbed. Because then that way I will know that I can give you a free reading. Hi, Boomy. Hi, Gwendolyn. Boomy says, can I get a reading? Gwendolyn says, can I be added? I liked and subbed. I will put you on the list. I cannot guarantee that I can get to you. I have so many people ahead of me. Jalen Taylor, hi, how are you? And the number one says, I want to know what are the Taurus's feelings about me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gwendolyn. Just sub and I will be here tomorrow at the same time, okay? And hit the bell so that you know when I go live. It's okay, angel number one. Okay, so this is Taurus's feelings about you. Okay, so this guy, he's in his head a lot. Like his head is in the clouds a lot. And when he thinks about you, honestly, he just doesn't feel like he's very grounded. So when he thinks about you, it turns into like from appreciation of you, if that's the right word, or like infatuation, that's a better word, because he's just so ungrounded. So it turns to from infatuation to obsessive thinking. Like it's like this balloon that just won't stop going up and it can't come down. So yeah, that's where he's at right now. I have to let you know that he's just not in a very healthy headspace. I don't know, it almost feels like dissociation level. Yeah. Like his energy is just very like, oh, whoa. Like that's what I feel. He seems so distant. Well, when I say obsession, it doesn't. I'm just trying to say that like his mental space right now is really unhealthy. But in terms of his feelings about you, I can definitely see why he seems distant, because I think he knows in his head that he's really ungrounded. And for him to be able to show that in public, it's a very vulnerable space. So instead of showing his current mental state, he'd rather seem aloof. Okay, and angel number one? All right. Irene Austin, do you have your question ready? Yeah, like he hides it because he knows he's not right in the head right now. All right. Irene says, can you please tell me if I'm going to be moving before this December? If so, what month? What month? I am totally getting stressed out, starting to feel a little depressed. Oh, fuck yeah. I understand that, definitely. Do you feel like he likes me, though? Honestly, I feel like I'm getting a lot of questions like this where even though the state of that person is really healthy, be it narcissism or just incapable of staying in reality, like people are still asking me, do you still think they like you? And me being here as a person who sees that, I feel like I need to say it. It should not matter right now. Because if you still want that guy to like you, what is there to like in that person right now? Not that he's a bad person, this particular guy. It's more like, why are you wasting your time on somebody that can't think about you properly? But yeah, I just have to be real honest with you. I know it's jarring, but I just need you to know that. 100. Love, let me put you on the list. Are you here to get a reading, love? You know what? I don't want to rush it either, because like you've just been so genuine throughout this chat. I don't want to like rush it. So yeah, if you're here tomorrow, I would love to give you a reading. It's not. It's very helpful, actually. Okay, good, good. Because some people, they don't like that. You're welcome, angel number one. Okay, yeah, that'd be perfect. I have more energy to do a better one for you, okay? Yay! And I love that you're hanging out with us. You make the vibe like more positive. Okay, so, oh, Irene, you got the card that says easy does it. Okay, and on the bottom it says there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Isn't that amazing? That is just like the thing you want to hear right now, that anybody would want to hear right now. What? Anyway. Ooh, there's a fly. But Irene, yeah, I mean, I feel like there's not much that needs to be said with this card. There's definitely angel presence here. So if you've been calling on your angels, this is definitely the sign that they're looking out for you. As well as the need to hold on to faith. I see this rope, and I'm seeing you holding onto it and climbing onto it. The angels will help you, but you need to step in halfway, 50-50 for yourself, and be able to tell yourself like everything's going to be okay. I'm going to distract myself with some positive things to do. I'm not going to try to fall down this rabbit hole. Okay, Irene? Oh, so I guess I will be moving. It's stressing me out. I mean, I don't think that you should be focusing on if you'll be moving out or not in this scenario, because I could feel that your mental space right now is really unhealthy when you keep trying to focus on that. And that's something that happens when I do readings for myself. Like, I want to know a specific outcome, and that stresses me out when I do readings for myself for that outcome. So it's like, let go of that outcome right now. Okay, Irene? But yeah, just know your angels are telling you to take it easy and that they've got you. Okay, CV16, where you at? You're welcome, Irene. If CV16 is not here, is Chrislyn here? And by the way, guys, if you like the way that I do readings, please go into my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. They are way more comprehensive than the YouTube readings, in the sense that a lot more contextual information is pulled in about your soul, about you, your personality, about your situation, about the people around you. And we're able to lead you. It's kind of like Angelino said, like, good readers, they make a map of like your current situation. And that's really what happens. It's like a map and a path to where you're going and what you need to know about that. Really, you are so sweetie. Good luck and live. Thank you. So Christine, yes. I can't add you on the list, but please know I do not have the energy to do like a deeper one, just because I've done so many readings today. Up to you. You can get a short one today, or you can continue to like and sub and then be on tomorrow's reading at the same time. I started about an hour 30 minutes ago. And I could do a better one. Okay, so Kristlyn says, who's coming towards me in love? Yeah, okay, we can do a short one. So you'll be after Kristlyn. One letter can be a big problem, yeah. Asa, are you here for a short reading? Okay, you got the card that says peace. All right, let me read into this. Are you, I know this is hella weird question to ask, but are you pregnant or are you wanting kids someday? Or do you see children in your future? No. And yeah, that's fine. It's just, I don't know why, but I see this egg, right? And you're kind of kneeling down on the beautiful grass, and you've got this egg that looks like it represents a child in your belly, but you're holding it in front of your tummy. Yes, you can have a short one, Marie. And you're holding it in front of your tummy, and it just looks like you're pregnant. Like it looks like you acknowledge that something is growing in your belly and that you're nurturing this thing in your tummy. Oh, Heart of Hearts, yes. I'm sorry. Please like and sub before I do your reading, okay? But anyway, Kristlyn, I know you're asking me about like what's coming in love for you. I know you're talking about like a romantic partner. This is fucking weird. I don't know why. I just see you getting pregnant. And that kind of goes under the topic of love. um just know that. It just looks like you pregnancy is coming for you. I don't know if you're still here because I know that sounds like a little wacky, but yeah, Kristlyn. And Boomi, you'll be the last one, okay, Boomi? I'm gonna close the list off at Boomi. You know what? I know that this is just like not what you're asking for, which is good, right? A good reader would not do that. But I feel like the kind of love that you've always wanted, it looks like it's gonna come through this child. And there's angel feathers, there's signs of angels. It 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 just looks like this is where your life is headed. I'm here for your eyes. And this child is going to be the love of your life. And it's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I know that you expected like a romantic reading, but no, this is This is like unconditional love. All right, Chrislyn, that's something to think about. It's really beautiful, actually. I know it sounds scary, but it's really beautiful. Okay. Christine, have you liked and subbed yet? Okay, perfect. All right, S, the Sagittarius feelings toward me, please. He's an interest. Okay. Ooh, whoa, look at all these colors. They're so pretty. Okay, we got the card that says no place like home and milk and honey. Ooh, all right. Okay, so you know what? When S sees you, I feel like he's looking into somebody familiar, somebody that reminds him of a past previous life. I know that sounds super deep. But anyways, he definitely finds comfort with you. There's just a sense of familiarity that he feels with you. I don't know if he's ever spoke to you about that before, but he feels like comfortable with you, and there's this connection with you, based off of the stuff that I've been telling you about earlier. Are you guys seeing each other, or does he know that you like him? What's going on between you two? Right. You guys are kind of just, yeah, you don't really, he doesn't really know, huh? It just, yeah, that's why I feel like I cannot go any further. That just feels like where it's at. In terms of attraction, I don't think that he's really there yet. He's an interest, but he did in the past, but never dated. I'm not sure what that means. Hi, Angelino. Um, what do you mean he did in the past? He, oh, he was interested in the past. That's probably why he feels the way that he does, just a sense of connection with you. Um, in terms of feelings, though, like for some reason I cannot get through to it. I'm not sure why. Um, Sometimes when that happens, it's because I would be revealing something that he wouldn't want to be said, like his or his guardian angels is kind of protecting me from saying that any extra information because it's too revealing. It gets into his privacy, his boundaries, exposure, stuff like that. I mean, this I know I'm a reader, but this may be something you need to like take it up with him because I feel like there's just like this psychic boundary that I shouldn't penetrate through. But all I can say is that there's definitely been something there in the past life and that he feels comfortable with you. Okay, Marie XX, are you ready for your question? You believe in that too? What's to come from me and Matthew? He's a Virgo and I'm a Scorpio. You're welcome, Christine. And Murray, are you guys seeing each other already? Oh, we are in separation currently, but on good terms again. Okay. Okay, between worlds. So it's interesting because, like, when I see this card, this is a card for me saying that to step from one world to the other is just way too jarring of a switch. It could be like a previous commenter has said that it's Mercury retrograde, and I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that stuff, but it could be because of that new things people just don't want to go there right now because there's so much shit that they need to handle right now, or there's a sense of like instability in everybody, the sense of insecurity, the sense of being shaken up and stirred around, that they just want to feel comfortable in a familiar environment. um So you guys are in good terms again. So it sounds like you guys are dating. Um, you know what? It's interesting because I don't know how long you guys have been separated for, but it's kind of like you two merging again. It's like stepping into each other's foreign land again, which is interesting because you guys have been together already. You guys are familiar with each other, but now that you guys are back, it's kind of like different. It almost feels a little bit alien. Does that resonate with you? Oh, oh, you're just talking in a friendly manner. Oh, gosh, sorry about that. I wanna know if we will date again. Oh, okay. That's why. That's why. That's why it feels like alien because you guys aren't in a relationship. You guys are friends now. Okay, oh my god. I don't have a favorite number actually. But anyways. It's okay. I should have asked. Um I if you guys do date again, I will say it's not anytime soon. Just because what has happened that caused you guys to split, it's too soon. It kind of just feels like that split broke up some kind of like unspoken contract, and to be back again, um, there would just be like a big elephant in the room. It just kind of feels like a I don't know what happened, but it just feels like he would say like not on my terms. I don't know. I don't know why he would say that. Okay? Does that make sense for you, Marie? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Marie. So you're welcome. All right. Heart of hearts. Go ahead and post your question. Now that Juwani and I have gotten close, does he feel like continuing a relationship with Maria? Is this what his heart wants? Hi, Cheryl. The list is closed if you're here to get a reading, but if you like and sub and you will be able to still get a free one tomorrow. I will be on at the same time. Wait, I'm in Japan time right now, so that would be. I started at like 10:50 a.m. in Japan, so whatever time that may be for you, that's when I will be on. Um, so Heart of Hearts, can you give me a little bit more context? Like, what do you mean in terms of gotten close? Have you guys dated in the past? Yeah, oh, it's around 10 PM for you? Oh, dang, that's really late for you, Angelina. Oh, he and I are best friends. We met and he had a girlfriend already. We've never been together. Oh, okay, okay, okay. But you like him. It's 10:35 PM here for me. Oh, wow. Yes, but I'm an owl. But I know there's something more there. I'm just wondering what to do. 436 for Alma. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you for that, love. Wait, what? I got this card again. Okay. All right. Oh, well, he definitely loves you very much. He I think he's definitely confused. Like, I think he thinks to himself, like, oh man, I love my best friend so much. Like, she's so cool, she's so awesome. But wait, like, why do I like the way that she smells? And like this doesn't make sense to me. We're supposed to be best friends. Like, I think it just feels like I think he thinks to himself, like, oh, like best friends are just supposed to be best friends. Like, and relationships, they're supposed to be starting off as a relationship. Like he kind of like compartmentalizes these two like terms or something. Yeah. Yeah. So you're asking me, is does he truly want to be with Maria, or is he getting confused now? I think that's what you're asking me, right? I think he's definitely confused for sure. I think he thinks to himself, like, he seems like an old a traditional soul, in the sense of like, if he likes somebody, he should be with that person only, and it should be monogamous, and they should get married, and they should have children. He should not, he thinks to himself that he should not be liking two women at one time. Like, it's just, it doesn't compute to him. Yeah, you have to be friends first to have a solid romantic relationship. That's what I believe. Yeah, like he does. Oh, does he see himself truly wanting to be with her? So right, like as I was saying, he's confused because in his mental list of rules, in his like categorized belief system in which he files into like an organized database in his mind, he doesn't think that this should be happening. And because it is, it's confusing him and it's kind of scaring him a little bit, because for him to go outside of what he knows, I think he feels like he cannot trust himself if it goes outside of what he knows and believes. Now, does he see himself truly wanting to be with her? Not anymore. Because he's a traditional soul, and because he believes, no, sorry, he's a hopeless romantic, and he believes that like if he likes somebody, he should pursue that person, and that person that makes him feel in love and like he wants to, adore that person and shower them with flowers and blah blah blah. um he should go with that person that makes him feel that way. And because you're starting to make him feel a certain way, he's getting really confused. So, in terms of, seeing Maria as the one for him, I don't, I think he's afraid now. And he's stepping back and he's like, oh, this is weird because I have a date with Maria later. What do I say to her? Writer writing. I am sorry. I missed your question. I will not be able to get to it because the list is closed. I apologize. But if you do want that read, I will be able to do it tomorrow at the same time, which was 10:50 a.m. in Japan time tomorrow. Angelina says I relate to him. Heart of Hearts, he's afraid to admit she's not. He probably thought based on ego beliefs that she was. Yeah. Yeah. To a T. To a T. So there's the answer right there. Heart of hearts. I do awaken people's minds and souls though, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. I totally vibe with that. Like me too. Like are you the kind of person that kind of just walks into a social setting and then makes people question their lives just by being yourself? Because that happens to me a lot. And Boomy, are you still here? Yes. Oh my God. I'm so glad that I have somebody to relate to because it's so exhausting. Because, like, Angelina, are you that way too? Oh my goodness. Will I reunite with my love? S. Who will be the first person to take initiative in reunion? Love says, I always feel like it's my job to trigger people. Oh my God. Oh my God, me too. It is. So many people are being false, lol. So it's like lightning striking. Yes. Oh my fucking God. Yes, you guys understand. I've always felt so alone in that. Like, oh man. But now it's nice to know that I'm not alone. Aw. Thank you, Alma. Love you too. Well, I reunite with my love S. Oh my God, right? Oh my God. And your name is like the same as my name. It's so weird. Aw, thank you, love. Oh shit. Exactly hard. I see right through them. I hate it though, because I try to convince myself like they're how they present themselves. Damn. Yeah, Angelina, like you remember when I did that reading for you and I said that like you were really transparent, like your energy? I feel like that totally is why too. Okay. So Boomy, you got the card that says go the distance and it's backwards. It says, will I reunite with my love? Who will be the first person to take initiative in reunion? I feel like that person would be you. You kind of remind me of me. Like when you like somebody, you go after them and you talk to them and you ask them you want to go on a date and stuff like that. So it feels like the person that will be reuniting is you. And whether you guys will reunite or not, the thing with you is that like you like to do things and you like to do it fast. But the problem is that you don't think things through. It's like you keep running and you're like, I'm gonna run like 1 mile super fast, and you run super fast, but then it's like you would finish the 1 mile, but you would still keep running. It's like there's less mental activity and more physical movement, which is cool because it's a very masculine energy for creation. The problem is like you could be missing some pieces, or more specifically with you is you don't know when to stop. I think that's the thing. You don't know when to stop. And so it could be that in like social situations, you also don't know when to not talk about certain things, or when to not do, or to do certain things. um and other people around you are just like um so will you reunite? I feel like the same thing might happen where you try to ask that person out again and they say no, but then you've already arranged like a dinner plan. um I don't know, I've never met somebody like this before. I think if you want to reunite with this person, it's not so much about will it happen, it's more like really think through about it. And like if you want to reunite with this person, you need to talk with that person. Talk with that person and, you know, ask. And if they say no, then no is what it is. And then that way you don't have to exhaust yourself by putting in extra energy when it's not even a possible thing. Okay, Boomy? So, who's that? If more people are honest, they would see they're wasting time keeping people around that aren't a soul match to begin with. That's something that can't be shut off once it's turned on. His feelings towards you, Boomy. I think he's a little intimidated by you. I think you're too direct for him, and he feels a need to kind of like shy away. So, yeah, that's kind of what I picked up on Boomy. Angelino, you said like I wish I could just blindly be around people. I mean, maybe it's about selecting the right people, you know? And that comes with knowing what you want in a person first. And then when you find that person, you're just like, "Oh, your light is so beautiful. I just want to be with you all the time." And then when you find that person, then you can be safe with them, you know? Okay, guys, I gotta eat breakfast. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. Yeah. That's how I feel. Like, I met a good friend, and she was actually training me on this job, and I was like, "You wanna hang out later?" Because her energy was just so beautiful. If I approach, will be reconcile? That's something for you to talk to that person about. That's kind of what I was alluding to. For real, I've been having kind of a negative talk about people. Yeah, and I know it kind of sucks when you don't have that person, but keep the faith. Keep the faith and have hope you'll find like good friends because that's what's been happening to me. I get so intimidated when I meet people who I have a friend crush on. Oh my god, dude, me too. I was like so nervous to ask her if she wanted to hang out with me, which is weird because it's like I wasn't I wasn't romantically inclined with her. I was just friend crushing hard. I was like, "Do you want to hang out later?" But yeah, I mean, I would love to just like walk out and just eat my breakfast and let you guys chat, but that would be like hella weird for my profile. Oh, friend crush is the best type of crush. Those new experiences always brew up nervous energy. Yeah, but like when you know you've met somebody beautiful, like it's not gonna be hard for them to say yes either, right? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. It was super cool. I feel like we were kind of just like at a coffee shop and chatting and stuff. Love, I know that you're waiting for a reading tomorrow, which I am looking forward to doing for you from a space of more energy. And yeah, it was super cool to have so many people come on today. And if you guys would like a personal reading with me, please go onto my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. I do a 1 question reading for 14, 2 question for 26, 24, something like that. And then a 1 hour live will be 80. Haven't changed it yet. It says 100, but it's 80. All right. Yay. Hope to see you tomorrow too, hopefully. Angelino. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. You guys have an amazing day. Hugs and kisses. Bye.